Hey, so I'm making a video because there's so much I want to tell you that I don't want to just write it all down and force you all to read it. So the first thing I want to say is thank you to everybody who's shown me just an unbelievable amount of love and support over the last month. It's been genuinely unprecedented, and to see so many images in my book just put everywhere on social media really means a lot, and it's been very motivating. So a few things. One is obviously a lot of you know and have seen this book floating around social media. The idea was to send out between 40 and 50 of these to read in advance of the release, which is scheduled for September 22nd. And it's meant everything to me to see so many people getting excited about it. And it's actually got me very excited about it. So much so, in fact, that for everybody on social media that follows me and everybody who's subscribing to my newsletter, I'm actually going to release this thing on September 8th, which is today. So if you guys want to go out and grab it and start throwing it up all over social media, that'd be great. Keep spreading the word because you guys are my troops. I don't have $1 million budget to compete with the big houses, so that's fine. I think word of mouth is way better anyway, and you guys have been unbelievable so far in the last month, so I hope that just continues. The other thing is, if you have had this as an advanced read, and you're ready to throw up a review, you can start to do that now on Amazon as well, because now that I'm selling this in paperback, you can put the reviews up. As always, you can keep doing it on Goodreads. And I stated this before, and if you've missed it, if you receive this as an ARC read, then you also, by putting a review online, are automatically eligible to receive my next book as an advanced read copy as a thank you from me to you. Lastly, for this book, if you buy it at any point, you can also download the Kindle for free. I think that that's only fair, and I'm not a money hog, and I think if you support me enough by buying a paperback, I'm just going to give you the Kindle. So if you go out and you buy the paperback, please keep in mind that on September 22nd, you can go back out and buy Sins of the Father for free on Kindle. Just get the download and you can share it with whoever shares your Amazon account, because we all know we do that with family and friends so that we can all get Prime, right? So lastly, and this is also kind of exciting, not as much so, but a lot of you guys went out and read this book. It was my first release, and I can't believe so many people read it and downloaded it. So it was very overwhelming to have my first book do as well as it did. But for everybody who hasn't downloaded this book or bought the paperback, it's still available, but this is the second edition. So it fixes a couple things that I went wrong with Rookie Mistakes the first go around. There's a bit better font, a bit better layout, and it also has the first chapter as a teaser for Sins of the Father in the back. So if you've read this book and you know people who need to read this book, it also teases them to get on the Sins of the Father. So again, I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and it's overwhelming, it's motivating, and I have a lot of good things coming still, but right now the focus is on this bad boy. So please continue to spread the word. Let's try to get it to compete with some of the bigger guys and just tear them up. So thank you again, and hope to see more and more support, because it's very much appreciated, and thank you.